today I'm going to do a video on my perfume collection. I have a lot of perfume, so I'm just going to get started right away. I will start with my favorite collection, just my Vera Wang collection. I'll see if I can lift it up to show you guys because I have it all on one tray. Okay, so that's most of it, except for the ones that fell down. I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna make a mess. Don't mind my sister, she's reading in the background. Okay, so this is the original fragrance. This is Princess by Vera Wang. It was very successful, so it launched a whole bunch of spin-offs, which, because I decided to collect the one, I now have to buy all of them. It's driving me crazy. Like my hair. Oh my god. Okay. So this one's really nice. I have a little baby version of it. I love when they give you little mini versions. I like small things, they're cute. So after that one came out, she released an American-only version because I couldn't find it in Canada, so I'm guessing it was only available in the States, called Flower Princess. It smells a lot like the original, except with boosted flower power. And then that came with, the original came with these two creams, and if I can reach it, here it is, the roller ball, so you can just use that for traveling, and this, which is a shimmer brush, it's got scented shimmery powder in it. You can just kind of, like that, put it on, you'll sparkle like a princess. This is super girly. I think it would drive most people nuts, wearing sparkles, so I never really use it. They get everywhere, you know. But it looks cute on the makeup table. So after Flower Princess came Rock Princess. This one's my favorite. It's like the original, but a little harder, hence the rock and roll. That came with the body lotion and a lip gloss. It's got the maroon and the silver shimmer. And then there was Glam Princess, which I guess was supposed to be the fancy smelling one, but they all sort of smell kind of, I don't want to say juvenile, but they don't smell that mature. I wouldn't really say they have a fancy scent to them, but they do smell nice. Then there's Preppy Princess, my least favorite out of all of them. It has the freshest smell, but I just don't, it's not my thing. Then there's Midnight Princess and Pink Princess. They're really glittery. This one, I think, even though it wasn't supposed to be, it smells the fanciest to me. So if you want to wear it on a formal occasion, one of them, I'd say wear this one. And then there's Princess Power, which is the latest one that came out. And there's a new one in this series coming out soon. I think it's called Hippie Princess. Not sure what to expect with that one, but I'll get it. I have to, or else my collection will be incomplete. One of the cool things though about these perfumes is when you take the top off to spray it, there's a little ring underneath. You can wear that. And if your fingers are skinny enough, you can even put the crown on, so you kind of get some free jewelry with it, which is awesome. And they all came with little clutch bags or makeup bags. I won't show those to you though because this video's long enough as it is. Okay, so next I will go to my Nina Ricci perfumes. These are them. This is La Tentation de Nina, the Temptation of Nina, hence that bite. It's supposed to be some sort of Adam and Eve symbol or symbolic thing. This is Nina Fantasy, which has gorgeous packaging. I wish I knew the name of the artist because it is so cute. And I would love to give her some credit. It came with a little booklet highlighting all the art she did. But it does not have her name anywhere in it, which is too bad because I think she did a fantastic job. I remember reading about her once, but the name escapes me, unfortunately. Then I have my Juicy Couture perfumes. This is the original one. It smells like an old lady, but I love it. It's one of my favorites. So yeah, it kind of would remind you of something your grandma would wear, but I think it's nice. Then there is Viva La Juicy. It's a very caramel, girly smelling perfume. And I have a little baby version of it too. This is the spin-off version called Viva La Juicy La Fleur. It's the same sort of scent, except the caramel is dialed down and replaced with flowery type of scent. Then we have this is called Couture La La. This is a pretty generic smelling one, nothing fancy here. Cute package, but it actually smells a lot like Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday. So yeah, the two of those are just sort of average smelling. I did pick up the shower gel, the lotion, and the hair perfume of Pink Friday, especially because I like having a perfume that's safe for your hair. But it's like, I don't know if I'd really recommend it to too many people though, because it's not anything special. Okay, then I have my Coach perfumes. This is the original Coach Poppy. I love this scent. It's long lasting, really unique. Then there were a bunch of spin-offs, and I have two of them. We have Citrine Blossom and Poppy Fraise, I think it was called, Fraise. And this one smells like strawberries. It's pretty nice. This one does not last at all, so I would not recommend it. Or at least with My Chemical makeup, it doesn't last. I spray it and then it seems to disappear. And then I also have Poppy in the solid perfume and Poppy Flower, which is really nice. And then it came with these cool Coach nail polishes. They're not scented, but I like them. I kind of thought they would, you know, they have scented nail polish. And since it was coming with a perfume, I thought maybe it would be scented, but it wasn't. Then I have Lolita Lempica. This is such a lovely fragrance. This is Le Premier Parfum, the first one they came out with. It is a soapy smell, but it's very complex. There's so many levels to it. I love this scent. It's one of my absolute favorites. Another favorite of mine is Tom Ford's Black Orchid. This smells expensive. Like when you wear it, you can tell that this is a fancy perfume. Or it is to me anyway. It will smell like a Femme Fatale. It's got a cool Art Deco bottle too. You can see those little ridges on it. Really neat. It's good for special occasions. Another sort of Femme Fatale type of fragrance is Cristal Noir Versace. This is really nice. It's got a powdery scent. It's very dark and a little bit mysterious. I love that smell. Then there is Dolce & Gabbana's The One Desire. This is a little bit on the dark, mysterious side, but significantly lighter than Cristal Noir or Tom Ford's Black Orchid. Then there's the V.A. Belle from Lancome. This is such a strong vanilla smell. It's very warm and inviting and comforting, but if you spray more than once, you will absolutely take up the room that you are in with your scent, because it just projects like crazy. If I spray this on a sweater and I don't wash that sweater, like it'll stick to it for the next 3 days and I won't have to wear perfume. I've never smelled anything with such crazy projection. This is Madame by Jean-Paul Gaultier. It's a very fresh smell, kind of athletic in my opinion, and I actually really like it. I'm not big on athletic scents. This reminds me of something sporty, and I do like it. And I have Marc Jacobs Daisy. I think a lot of girls who are into perfume have this. It's a bit of a cult classic at this point. There's a lot of spin-offs of it too. I have one of them, but just the mini version. So this is the original, and then this is a spin-off, Oh So Fresh. Like the name suggests, it's floral, very fresh, very good for springtime. Then I have a couple from Vivienne Westwood. This is Naughty Alice. It's a very playful scent, and it comes with a little bracelet that you can wear. I love stuff like that. I think it's really nice, and you can wear a physical aspect of the perfume. The other one that I have from Vivienne Westwood is Boudoir, and this is like a boudoir, very vintage, very retro. It smells grandmotherly, but like in an attractive way, if that makes sense. Then I have, it's one of my favorite packages. This is Victor Rolf's Bonbon. It's shaped like a big candy bow, and it's very sweet smelling. Yeah, most girly perfumes can get a little boring, but this is very nice. Good projection on this too. Then I have Angel by Terry Mugler. This is a very polarizing scent because it's gourmand, so it smells foodish. A lot of scents tend to smell sweet or floral, but this has a food scent, so it smells chocolatey. Not everyone is crazy about it, that's for sure. People who love it, and the people who dislike it, hate it. But I happen to be one of the people that loves it. Then I have Be Delicious. It's another apple-shaped perfume. This is Be Delicious Intense by Donna Karan. This smells just like apples and very strong, juicy apples. Another foodie type scent. I really like this. Then I have Kate Spade's, I forget what this is called. Oh, Twirl, that's what it's called. This sort of has a champagne type of note to it. It smells like celebrating. It's very sparkly smelling, if that makes sense. is called Femme by Hugo Boss. It's something you could wear in an office. It smells professional and it's not overpowering, but a little boring in my opinion. This is Roots for Her, Canadian brand. Every time I've worn this around a guy that I was dating, they complimented me on this, so I think men like something about this smell. I'm not sure what, but it is very nice and fresh smelling. I don't know what kind of notes are in it. It's hard to tell, but it's nice. Although discontinued, so if you wanted to look for it, I don't think you'd have much luck. Then I have Calvin Klein's Into You. This smells piney to me, like a pine tree. There's Burberry Sport for women. I hate this perfume. I don't like the scent at all. I find it abrasive. My mom bought it for me. Sorry, Mom. Just not a fan. I have a couple of celebrity scents. There's Britney Spears' Curious. Remember when it first came out, I was in high school, I think, and I loved the bottle, but now to me it looks a little cheap. It smells nice, but it's not her best scent. Britney actually does have some really good perfumes. For example, the Fantasy perfumes are fantastic. These are by Britney Spears. It's a 2-in-1. So this is the original Fantasy, and this is Midnight Fantasy. Midnight just smells a little bit more mature. I prefer this one, but they are both very feminine and fruity, and just so great as far as celebrity scents go. These are dynamite. Then I have Lady Gaga's The Fame. I have a roller ball for it somewhere too, but I don't know where it is. This is cool because it's a black liquid, but when you spray it on you, it disappears. It just sort of melts into your skin. It smells very powdery, quite pleasant in my opinion. This is Gwen Stefani's Harajuku Girls G. It's the winter version. It smells like coconut. It's pretty nice. There's Hilary Duff's With Love. It's a very warm, inviting scent with notes of amber and honey. It is something I like wearing around Thanksgiving. Very pretty. Another scent that's really well done as far as celebrity scents go. I have Sarah Jessica Parker's NYC. It's a very girly scent, and it's nothing special, but it's very likable. So. This is Shakira's S. It came with a body lotion and a shower gel. It smells lemony to me, and I like it for that reason. Like a very muted, powdery lemon. And then there's Jennifer Aniston's self-titled perfume. It smells very clean and fresh, but also very boring in my opinion. So I'm glad I only got a little bottle because I don't really like it that much. Then the tattoo artist Kat Von D released 2 perfumes at the same time called Sinner and Saint, which are just versions of the same scent. So I liked Saint better, so I got the full-size version of Saint, which is in this cool package that looks like a lighter. So you just take the top off and you can spray. This is such a lovely, wonderful scent. It exceeded my expectations. It's very nicely layered, the notes in it. I also got the rollerball for Sinner because it is good too, but not as nice as Saint in my opinion. I really recommend this. It's not that expensive, but it does smell very well formulated. I have Liz Claiborne's Curve Crush. This to me smells like cherry medicine, so I don't really like it because it has something about it smells clinical to me. That's not really a good thing for a perfume, if you ask me. This is one of my absolute favorites. It's technically a unisex scent. It's by Bulgari. It's called Black. But even though it's unisex, it smells very manly. I'm surprised it's listed as something women can wear too. I mean, of course, women could wear cologne if they want to, but I'm surprised it wasn't just labeled as a cologne. It smells like tobacco, leather, a little bit of vanilla, and rubber. So, and even maybe a little bit of asphalt. It's supposed to smell very urban, metropolitan type scent. And even though those things that I said smell terrible, when you put them together, for some reason it smells absolutely fantastic. I would recommend this to any person that wants to smell manly. It's just the ultimate guy scent, in my opinion. And I wear it sometimes just because it smells so good, even though it doesn't really suit me because obviously I tend to lean towards the more feminine, girly scents, but this one is so good. This is one of my most recommended ever scents to anyone, but especially towards men, I suppose. This is Prada's Infusion Iris. It comes in a nice little leather carry case. Inside is the little roller ball. It's powdery and fresh smelling and floral. Really nice scent. And I have Pink Sugar by Aquilina in here. There's a lot of caramel and vanilla in this one, so it's turning the liquid yellow, as you can see. Vanilla does do that over time. Most girls own this, I think, because whenever you think of like that hot girl in high school you had a crush on, this is what she smelled like, I guarantee it. I'm pretty sure most girls, especially high school girls, wear this. It's the classic hot girl smell. I think I showed you all my full-size perfumes. Oh no, I missed one. I missed two. Oh, I missed a couple. Sorry, we were done. This is Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue. It's a very unusual scent, but very lovely at the same time. I don't know how to describe it because it is strange. Here's Oscar de la Renta. This is vintage. This is very old. You can tell by how yellow it is. And I have Yves Saint Laurent's Opium. I have the shower gel of this too, and it smells really nice, but very strong. So if you don't like strong scents, I would say to stay away from it. This is Yiza Tease, I think that's how you say it, by Givenchy. Also retro. It doesn't even have a pump. This is one of the ones you dab on. That's how old it is. Because it's so old, it's really strong. But when I first got it, it was not that strong. And I have Green Tea Tropical from Elizabeth Arden. This is not a good scent, and I bought the big size of it too. For some reason when I first sprayed it I liked it, but after that I just grew to really dislike it. In the smaller sizes, I have more of her green tea fragrances. This one is Cherry Blossom. This is really nice. Green tea lavender, which is a good nighttime winding down scent. And green tea chamomile, which is also sort of a comforting scent. And it came with a deodorant too, which smells good. The deodorant smells better than the perfume for some reason. I also have, some of these are really dusty, I gotta dust my room. Tokyo Milk Dark. This is a niche fragrance, so it's really different. This, I have 2 roller balls of it. That's all, just the roller balls. The lip gloss, and then a lip chap. Oh, and a hand cream as well. It's definitely a Femme Fatale scent, and it is called Tainted Love. It's very dark and mysterious. And then the rest of the fragrances I have are all like small, baby-sized ones. So, very irresistible Givenchy. It's one of the first perfumes I ever liked. There's Ange ou Diman, Le Secret by Givenchy. Clinique's Happy. It does smell cheerful, but I don't really care for it that much. Amarage by Givenchy. This is Hypnotic Poison by Dior. I love this scent. It's getting old now. I think it came out in, I want to say the 90s, but I think it's been around longer than that. It's a very heavy scent. It reminds me of my aunt. I really like it. This is Flight of Fancy by Anna Sui. Forbidden Affair by Anna Sui. It's probably my favorite Anna Sui scent. Oh, I forget the name of this. I think it's Fairy Dance. Again, Anna Sui. And this one is, oh dear, I forget. It doesn't say. I don't remember. I think it's, oh, it's Fille Bohemienne. That's what it is. And I have very irresistible Givenchy Electric Rose. Just like the one I showed you before, but a little bit stronger. Dahlia Noir by Givenchy. Darker scent, as the name suggests. I have this little teeny tiny Chanel No. 5. I like it because it's so tiny, but I don't actually like the scent, so I would never wear it, which is why I wouldn't get it full size. And this is Wonderstruck by Taylor Swift, which is actually pretty good for a celebrity fragrance. And I have Frison Neige by Lise Wattier. It's a very fresh scent. This is just a purse one. So you twist it up and you can spray it, put in your purse. With a couple other purse scents. Fantasy by Britney Spears and Juicy Couture. They're just the roller, or no, they're not rollers. They're just small sprays for traveling. And then that's it. The only other scents that I have are ones from Bath and Body Works, like Forever Red, which is a really good strawberry scent, but not really anything special. They're a little bit on the less expensive side. Yeah, so that's my perfume collection. I think I got everything. Well, I don't think I showed you this one. This is Betsy Johnson's Tutu. You'd think it would be a girly scent, but it's actually very spicy smelling. Here's Tutu by Betsy Johnson. Okay, now I think I've shown you everything. What have I forgotten? Nothing, I don't think. Well, you've probably seen enough perfume anyway. You might be tired of that by now. So I will say goodnight to you if you are trying to fall asleep. I hope you have pleasant dreams. Thank you for watching my video. And also thank you to everyone. By everyone, I mean all 4 of you who subscribe to me. It really means a lot. I'm glad somebody likes these videos. If you have any suggestions for me, please let me know. Just write something in the comments for me, okay? Thank you. Good night.